wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables. No one sat at the tables, though, but children would run in and out. Some were afraid of me, others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else, down a hall. I would always count the children, I'm not sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then none. They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake. There were 2, then 3, then 5, then 4. I can do something special. Did you know that? I can make ice cream, although I only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Something happened when there was 1. A little girl standing by herself. I was no longer myself, and I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream. I couldn't move, at least, not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
Motion trigger, circus gallery event.
Left cheek and press it.
Digga, ich musste noch mal genauer achten. Die Dinger sind so scheiße klein, die sehe ich kaum.
Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye.
Da, Alter, das sieht man so kaum. Da sieht man das. Doch, man sieht die. Aber ich habe die echt extrem schwer benutzt. Ich musste extrem mal gucken. Dieses scheiß Teil, wie sieht man das überhaupt?
Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose.
Ach da.
Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw.
Das ist jetzt schon wieder so ein kleiner Button, den ich jetzt nicht sehe, oder was? Das ist etwa hier.
Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open. Remove the power module from the chest cavity.
Wie soll ich das sehen, ey?
Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Wo ist dieser Scheiße? Ah, da ist er. Komm mal, zeig mir deine Krawatte. Warte, wenn ich schnell muss ich jetzt kurz Schiff warten.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Du bist wie soll das gehen? Kleiner Scheiße. Wo ist der?
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module. Great job! You've acquired both power modules. This completes your tasks for the night. Please exit the building through Funtime Auditorium, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
Erstens, die Hose extrem staubig, als ich gehört habe. Sehr viele Staubpartikel sind um mich herum. Zweitens, dieser kleine Scheißer, ey. Ihr habt gesehen, wie ich gemacht habe, um den da zu fangen. Müsst ihr auch so machen, Leute, wenn ihr das zockt. Oh. Drittens, ich hasse dich. Ich hasse dich. Geil. Ich bin raus. So, Gott sei Dank gelöst.
Daddy, she can make balloons. Have you seen her make balloons? Oh, Daddy, let me go to her.
Warum kein Game Over? What?
Shh, be still and quiet. You've been sleeping for quite a while. I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you.
Was?
Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. I am only going to keep you for a little while. Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used. Too dangerous. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside, but just barely. You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room? It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper. I thought that would be obvious. Isn't that a fun name for something? The scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing. I wonder, though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
What happened to it this time? Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down. Who knows? It's always the same, man. Some kind of hardware malfunction. But like, I could be somewhere in 15 minutes, and this place gives me the creeps. Can we just get this over with? It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get her on the rollers and we can go.
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is? How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe? Pretend to be one way when you are really the other. It's very important. But Laura never learns. But I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend. I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
Geh einfach so ein Minispiel.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your
das ist nur noch. Auch ein Versuch. Ich glaube, ich habe irgendwas falsch gemacht, auszusehen. Da setze ich die Pause wieder auf.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them.
Gut, ist ja okay. Ich lasse es jetzt. Ist ja gut. Gut, okay. Fazit. Wir haben die Nacht überlebt. Cool. Aber ich glaube, ich mache da schon wieder einen Fehler. Gut, es ist spät, wenn man auf die Uhr sieht. Naja. Ich habe echt einiges zu schneiden, wie ich da unten sehe. Na gut, wie sehen wir beim nächsten Mal. Auf Wiedersehen, überlebt einfach den Spiel.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Ist ja gut, wir sehen